Okay, this is the water heaters video. And it's in this closet, and the closet's sealed, so we're in the attic. But the attic has been finished off, and I know that we're getting, you can see all the dust right there where the soffit baffles, where baffles should have been installed to encourage ventilation into the upper attic. That's not there. You can see that. And come on along. And I'm sure we got some attic ventilation through here. Not sure exactly how that works. The storage. That's what's on the other side of the wall. So that's our attic ventilation. And, you know, except for the makeup air, that would be your combustible airs coming through here. I don't know what we would do for makeup air, so I'm kind of lost on that. So there we are. So, coming along inside the closet with the water heaters, we're supposed to have 36 inches of clear space. And somebody's drilled holes and knocked holes in the floor to get to some plumbing repairs, and we have never repaired that, so the plumber, his foot could slide right in there when he's over here, you know, concentrating on the water heater he's supposed to be working on. Gas piping is in front of it and in the way. While people stepping on your gas piping, the gas connectors to the water heaters, we do not have a sediment trap for the gas piping. We've got care and use manual. Do not have a sediment trap for the gas. These are 4 years old, and both of them are 50 gallons, and they are in series. They're not in tandem. Okay. Flues are supported, kind of like your downstairs furnace flue was not supported. See, it's supposed to have tape on it like that. We got that. Our luminary is supposed to have a cage around it to protect it. Okay, we don't have that. These are 4-year-old water heaters. I'm betting you that the temperature pressure relief valves have not been replaced. They're supposed to be replaced about every 3 years. This piping is supposed to have, your temperature pressure relief valves are supposed to be insulated. This piping is supposed to have an air vent in the same room with the water heater. We do not have that. They're not supposed to have more than 5 90-degree bends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going downstairs. I know it's got to go back out. I'm going to go back down again and out again. So it's got more than 5 90-degree bends. Now we have some flexible drain installed over here. Now this is, and by the way, 4 years. I don't see a building permit for this. Everybody says, "Oh, flexible. You're not. It's against code." You know, there's not a code against flexible. All right, but it making a trap that is routed as a trap, that's against code. Also, if it's got threaded ends, so somebody could cap it off, that's against code. So the fact that it's flexible, that's really not an issue. The fact is that it creates a trap, and that it's got threaded ends on it. Let me come up here. You through, bud, yet? No, I'm not through. The piping, it's insulated close, but the piping's not insulated all the way down to the diametric unions. So we're missing some insulation here, just like we're missing insulation there. And then on the water supply piping, we've got corrosion on the shutoff valves. We sure do. Got corrosion on the shutoff valves. And we've got a circulating pump over here. That's just good to know. This is our data plate. It says this is manufactured 2019, 4 years old. Water heaters last about 10. They might last a little longer. They might last a little less. But about average is about 10. That's 50 gallons. Okay. 5 years old. 4 years old, excuse me. 50 gallons. 250 gallons together, I guess that makes 100. And so the cold water comes in here with all the corrosion on the stop valves. It goes in both water heaters. Then the hot water comes out of both water heaters and it gets distributed through the home. And we can do that because we have a circulating pump. So what did we learn? We learned that our makeup air is questionable. We learned that our water supply lines valves are corroded, that we're missing insulation next to the tanks, and that we're missing insulation on the TMP drain lines. We learned that we do not have air vacuum. You know, we do not have an air vacuum on the temperature pressure relief drain lines. They have more than 5 90-degree bends. The one on the left, the south one, has a flexible hose that creates a trap and it has threads on it. We learned that our gas piping to the water heaters does not have a sediment trap, and we have insufficient surface access in front of the water heaters. That's what we learned today about water heaters.